Capricorn Nation, welcome to your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. My name is Angela. I hope all is genuinely well with you. Capricorn Nation, thank you for joining me today. Let's get right into this reading. It's going to be a reading, as I said, for the Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as well as a little something for the cross watchers. Let's get into it. Capricorn Nation. All right. Capricorns. You got a lot of changes that are coming up for you in this point in time. And I feel like this thing that you're going through right now, this next phase of your life is going to require for you to have faith in the unseen, unwavering faith. Because it does feel like this is going to be a time of planning, a time of going after your goals, a time of getting centered, reconnecting with yourself, and creating boundaries in certain areas of your life. It feels like this is going to be a time for you to follow your heart, right? And it feels like your values, you're going to make those your priority. It's going to be time to do away with this idea that you need anybody's approval to live your own life. With these changes here that you're getting ready to make. Not everybody around you may be approving of these changes, but this is your life to live, Capricorn. Yours. Keep that in mind. Boundaries are going to be absolutely necessary. And it feels like, I don't know, you could be gravitating back to some negative thoughts. Because it does honestly feel like, Capricorn, you're going through a spiritual awakening. Maybe you've been feeling down on your luck. But it does feel like you're in for some positive change. Your luck is about to change. I can't help but to notice this unwavering faith has a lot to do with your career, your work. Maybe you are at a crossroads, and maybe this is where you're focusing your attention on your goals, paying attention to some details, creating a plan for your business or your finances, because it looks like it's about time, Capricorn. It's time for you to get this money. I don't know. It does feel like even financially, maybe you've been down on your luck. Yeah. That's what I suspected. Maybe there have been some drawbacks, some setbacks when it comes to your finances. Maybe there have been some things that were like unforeseen that came up for you. But I do feel like things are going to pick up for you and they're going to begin to go in a solid direction. But keep in mind, I did say unwavering faith and you being at a crossroads. So it does feel like there's some major decisions that you're making in this category of your life. You could even be moving. You could be relocating. This is going to require unwavering faith. Some of you might be moving to a place that you are unfamiliar with. Moving away from your hometown. Moving away from the familiar. Okay. Yeah, it really is time to become independent. So some of you Capricorns might be deciding to, reconsider something here. Taking your career to the next level by becoming your own boss. You might have some pets. Animals might be a concern of yours, or maybe it's talking about your animal instinct, trusting your instincts about some things. But at the same time, in the background of your reading, I can't help but to notice that your emotions could definitely be affecting your finances. There could be an emotional situation somewhere in your life that's affecting your ability to maybe concentrate and make some money. Okay, that's what this is. Some of you, this is like inner conflict. You're having a tough time making this decision. You're really at a battle here between your heart and your mind. Some of you, there are some financial setbacks. What's going on though, Capricorn? Okay, it looks like there's definitely something going on at work. Okay. Something has ended or something will end because it feels like there's a need for something to shift in your life. Keep in mind, I could be talking about any area of your life. Well, this is general reading. We are talking really about career here. We're talking about everything, but I can't help but to notice this feels like this is like the biggest thing on your mind right now is your career. But like I said, in the background of your situation, there's a love scenario that really is like throwing you off. And I'm trying to figure out exactly what's going on and what guidance your spirit guides have for you. Because I do see you, honestly, removing some obstacles in your life. maybe getting some type of, it does feel like there's a need to put some protection around you. Maybe for some of you, Ganesha could be significant for you. I do see jealousy around you. There could be somebody around you trying to create this jealousy. But I see your manifestations being blocked. Why? I'm going to see in a second. Okay, yeah. Somebody obviously put you in a love triangle. Some of you are no doubt, this is a twin flame union. And maybe you got involved with your twin flame that was not committed. Maybe you were under the impression that it was only you. And maybe you caught wind of some gossip. Because it does feel like something has brought you to your breaking point. And this is why you're putting up boundaries. So maybe this is not something that you wanted to do, but maybe this is a decision that you're making. But at the same time, while you feel like it is necessary to end something in your life, a relationship, now we're talking about, it feels like some of you Capricorns are having a difficult time moving on. Now, this is not you having a difficult time moving on. Trust and believe. Like for some of you that are listening, it's your cross-watcher that's having a difficult time moving on. Maybe you are taking some time to heal and you're waiting for the love that you actually deserve, because it does feel like you got involved in a situation, Capricorn, where maybe you got the short end of the stick. You did all the giving, the sacrificing, and this person just did nothing but take advantage, you might feel. And there could be a Pisces involved in this. Pisces and Taurus could be significant to your situation. I honestly feel like there's somebody that wants to come back your way. At the same time, I can't help but notice like legal situations that could be going on in the background. Some of you could have some paperwork that may need to be filed. What I mean, timely filing. I don't remember who I got that from, but I remember talking about that in somebody's reading. Like there might be some paperwork that needs to be filed. Stay on top of your paperwork if that's the case. Some of you are dealing with legal issues that might be draining your pockets. This could be divorce. Okay, yeah, you are feeling like you're in the dark about some things. Yeah, you definitely worried about money. Maybe that's what these negative thoughts are about. This depression could be about that. Yeah, maybe you waited for some money that just didn't show up. Part of you could really want to fight for a relationship, but you're feeling like it's a waste of time. Maybe there's somebody that you want to talk to, or vice versa. There's somebody that wants to talk to you, but they feel like it's a waste of time. It's wishful thinking to really entertain any type of thought of you guys reconciling the past, possibly with an Aries. It feels like there could be an Aries that could be significant to your picture. Some of you could be dealing with your dad. Maybe there's somebody who's older in age that you could be concerned about. You could be having issues with your own father, your own uncle. There's definitely a Taurus. It could be Aries, Taurus, cusp, somebody that you're dealing with. And you got a Libra. And then you got the Hermit. 10 of Cups is right behind that. Gemini. You got a Gemini here. Some of you are a same-sex couple. But some of you are no doubt dealing with a Virgo. Maybe you had a falling out with a Virgo. Maybe there was, maybe for some of you, Libra, Virgo and Libra, something significant could have happened in the month of September. And then you got Cancer. There's a Cancerian here. Am I ready for a Capricorn? I just see you leaving something or someone like a bat out of hell. I see you getting out of a situation very quickly. because you're realizing that somebody's not committed. Maybe the truth was uncovered and you decided, or you're currently deciding to leave a situation and maybe just cut ties with somebody and not talk to them because you're realizing they're not committed to this relationship the way that you are. You're somebody that brings core values, or cross-watcher, this is you. Core values, and maybe somebody that you were dealing with, maybe they lack that type of integrity. So honestly, I do see you healing from something. It honestly does feel like there was genuine love that you had for this person, and maybe you question whether or not they had that for that same energy for you. Let's see where that goes. But I do see, while I do see that going on in the background, your emotions might still be a bit torn up about this situation. You're still healing from this. This could be a situation that really maybe threw you for a loop, and that is really causing a lot of emotion and is distracting you. A love situation, maybe with your baby's dad. Maybe you guys are not seeing eye to eye on how to raise the kids. Some of you are actively going through a divorce. This could be what this legal issue is about. Others of you, the legal issue has nothing to do with a divorce. It's very clear that you might come face to face with somebody that you ended up walking away from. Because I can't help but to notice that there could be somebody traveling to come and see you. This could be you traveling for leisure. This could be you traveling for work. But no doubt, I feel like there is somebody that wants to come and see you. This could be your own dad. Like I said before, you could be at odds with your own father about a certain circumstance that you may have found yourself in with your dad. Maybe you guys had some type of argument or conflict. Maybe, yeah. Some of you, this is going on with your children, or some of you, this is you, the adult child in the situation. Maybe you haven't been able to have a healthy relationship with your father since you were a child. But I can't help but to know some of you, this is you co-parenting children with somebody that you feel is very difficult to deal with, and somebody that comes with their share of addictions. Doesn't necessarily have to be chemical substances. It could be addictive, compulsive behavior that is not healthy for a relationship. Somebody is maybe a habitual cheater. Somebody is very non-committal and maybe even a bit controlling. Or, like I said, your dad could be controlling. This could be, because I did talk about approval. If I didn't, I'll talk about it now. This is your life to live, Capricorn. It's time for you to approve of yourself and not look for approval from other people. Not your family, not your kids. It just depends on the circumstance. I guess when it comes to your children, especially if these are your adult children, I don't know, Capricorn. Because it does feel like there's something that has you feeling a bit emotional. So I definitely say trust and forgiveness here. There could be somebody returning to you. This could be why they're coming face to face to you. It's very clear that for some of you, it's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries is the featured fire sign here, but I did see Sag. And some of you, yeah. There's somebody that wants to reconcile something with you. There could be somebody that wants to bring about some type of forgiveness. Somebody wants you to let down your guard and trust them again. Maybe you feel like this person was wasting your time, playing around in your life, pretending. You did get the short end of the stick here, Capricorn or cross-watcher. There was some type of betrayal that you're recovering from. Like I said, betrayal from a family member. This could even be a coworker. Yeah, something. Confirmation. It says something is causing you to feel very emotional. It definitely feels like it. And it honestly also feels like there is somebody that has a lot of regret about maybe something that they said. Maybe the way that they treated you. I don't know why I feel like something is hidden here. Yep, some of you are no doubt dealing with another earth sign, somebody with earth prevalent in their chart. We need to let each other go. Maybe this was the decision in the past, letting each other go, because maybe this relationship was just too dysfunctional. And it has dysfunction written all over it. There was too many roadblocks in this relationship. You had love, right? But it's like, love doesn't keep you guys together. Yeah, you feel like there's somebody that really can't be trusted, and there is someone that wants to come toward you because it feels like they want to show you that, you know what, slowly but surely, they're becoming a better person. Maybe they didn't show you the best, not maybe, as obviously there's some obvious that someone didn't show them the best version of themselves. They didn't show up in this way in your life. And there's somebody that is really maybe trying to forget about you, because it does feel, like I said before, you're putting up a boundary. So somebody feels like they have no other recourse but to move on with their life and maybe try to forget about you. At the same time, while I do see addictions, I do see where it's necessary to maybe detox. Rejuvenate your body, relax your body, take good care of yourself. Capricorn. Okay, somebody's heart is really opening, or this is somebody that hopes that you will open up your heart and be ready for this conversation to go down. Career-wise, let's go back to that. I do see an abrupt ending. The ending could involve some of you getting fired. Or for some of you, like I said, this was written. This was supposed to happen this way. This was supposed to put you in this position to leave behind your comfort zone, because it feels like, Capricorn, there's new opportunities waiting for you. But it's like you become so comfortable. For some of you, you've become so complacent with staying at your line of work. And it really is just time to let that go. But at the same time, it does feel like there's some confusion that's maybe throwing you off about what to do next. Where do you go from here? And this is why your spirit guides are saying, you know, they want you to remain positive. They want you to remain upbeat in spite of the changes that are going on right now. Right? Remember, I was talking about unwavering faith is going to be needed in this time, right? You have the power to clear away the obstacles in your life. What appears to be an obstacle, it feels like it's really maneuverable, Capricorn. Material and spiritual prosperity. Yes. Confirmation. It's time. You've been down for so long, Capricorn, and now it's time for some new opportunities to open up for you. Yeah. There's still some heartbreak. Is very clear, and confirmation of what I talked about. There's some envious people, somebody jealous, spreading lies, spreading gossip, creating an atmosphere of confusion at work, or this could even be within your family. Pregnancy could be significant. There could be children that are significant around you. It could be your own. It could be cousins, uncles. I guess an uncle could be it. You could have a child that's an uncle. I don't know where I got uncle from, but pregnancy could be significant. You could yearn for a child, or this is a mother and child relationship that may need to be mended. I did say you're moving. This is what I mean. You got a lot of things on your plate that you're juggling, and a lot of curveballs that are coming your way. But Capricorn, you're built for this. You're made for this. You ever saw, you're in tarot, you are the goat. Right? You're the devil, just the Baphomet, the goat. You ever saw a goat in nature, right? They climb, right? Against all odds. Just look it up. Like watch a goat in action and see how it, like a mountain goat, how it climbs, how it's fearless. This is you, Capricorn, and that's the kind of like energy, that innate energy that your spirit guides want you to tap into right now. That's what you're going to need, because like I said, certain things that are getting ready to happen, they were written. It was meant to happen this way. And this is going to be the time when you're leaning on your spiritual strength. Or like I did say, you're going through a spiritual awakening right now. Yeah, you're going to be leaning on that right now. Hinge on that. Lean on that. You got a lot of emotions that you've been pushing down. The bottom line, when it comes to your career, luck is really on your side. I do see things picking up for you and going in a positive direction. So court, right? I did say some of you are going through a court decision, court situation, legal paperwork is filed. Maybe some of you have a ticket to take care of. Some of you may have an occupational license to renewal of your driver's license could even be a situation here. Okay. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. Success, yeah. If you're dealing with an impending court situation, I see something working out very well for you, Capricorn or cross watcher. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. It was all written. It was meant to happen this way. Certain things did have to go down the way that they did in order for you to learn the lesson, which was had everything to do with worthiness, self-worth. It was to bring you to this place of spiritual maturity. And work-wise, it was meant for you to break out of this mold and to step into maybe a creative side of you and to pour this self-love into you that maybe you were not really giving to yourself before. Some of you are clearly dealing with a Scorpio. I heard Sagittarius. Some of you, yeah, this could be a Capricorn to Capricorn relationship. Honestly, it could be. That's intense. But you do have somebody coming out of the woodworks. Yep, some of you could be deciding to delve into the beauty industry. Maybe you're interested in going under the knife, doing some cosmetic surgery. You could be really focused on improving your appearance. You could be in the gym. Manifestation. I did talk about that. Blocking your manifestations. This feels like you're an extremely powerful manifester, and you really do have what it takes to bring something into existence. But Mercury pops into my head. Mercury has everything to do with communication. I did mention Virgo and I mentioned Gemini, but this communication thing, watch what you're saying. Your words have power. Your words hold a tremendous amount of power. And if you're speaking ill over yourself, I did talk about negative thoughts, speaking ill over your situations in your life, and you're wondering why your manifestations are not coming through, watch your words. What are you really saying? Confirmation. Yes, your financial situation is really honestly has the potential to be on the upswing with this career transition, with you reconsidering a decision. And no doubt, some of you are dealing with a Leo. For some of you, Capricorns, you're afraid to take a leap of faith into this new career change because, I don't know, maybe you feel like you're not polished at something. Maybe you feel like you're not the most professional at something. That's what I'm seeing. Obstacles and blocks are going to be lifted for you. So if there was something blocking you before, and if this was, like I said, your words, your thought patterns, it feels like with this spiritual awakening, there's going to be some things that are shed away from you, or it's going to be necessary for you to let go of some things. I also see you, I did talk about working out. I do see like you changing your diet. Maybe you're deciding to eat cleaner, maybe less processed foods. I did say traveling. Okay, because I do get indications that you could be traveling. You're on the move. And your spirit guides want you to stop trying so hard to control everything. They're saying once you do, that's when you're going to see things begin to roll into your life. The things that you've been waiting for and trying to manifest. But yeah, it's going to be necessary for you to walk away from some stressful situations in order to resolve it. And it does honestly feel like as a result of walking away from something, Capricorn, there's going to be some brand new doors that are open for you, including areas of forgiveness. Some of you are looking to become pregnant. Maybe you're finding out about a pregnancy. Like I said, children could be significant to you in some type of way. Maybe some of you are single mothers, single fathers. You might be finding out that you are becoming a father, a mother, a grandparent. Some of you could be adopting a child. You could be finding a surrogate. Some of you are pregnant with a daughter. Maybe you already have a son and there's a daughter on the way. But yeah, it really genuinely is time to let go of the past. And it's time for, yeah, your spirit guides are saying they're holding a brand new door open for you. So it's like, why not walk through it, Capricorn? Okay, Holy Spirit, what is the advice that you have for Capricorn Nation? Oh, wow. Some of you, I just got this. Guilt. You might be feeling guilty about some choices, because it does feel like, honestly, there's going to be some people that you may need to leave behind. But I feel like it really is genuinely time to allow your light to shine brightly, and it's time to really inspire others. I feel like that's your purpose. I feel like it really is time to forgive yourself for what you think you've done or what you didn't do. What you maybe feel like you didn't do enough of. Because there could be somebody around you putting you on a guilt trip. Yeah. Your spirit guides say forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. That could be what this negative thinking is about. Maybe you're really dwelling on past mistakes. You or your cross-watcher or somebody around you. Could be family members. Okay, I do see, like I said, family togetherness potentially. Your spirit guides say you know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. What did I get? I got this for Scorpio. And I wanted to call you Scorpio so badly in the beginning. And I was noticing in the Scorpio reading birds. Like a bird motif. Like I kept getting like repetitive messages about birds. I did mention animals, animal instinct. I don't know, you might have an animal totem that is an owl. But the message is you know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. Your spirit guides are saying you, again, confirmation, your instinct, your animal instinct. Your spirit guides, excuse the noise outside. Your spirit guides are saying you know exactly what to do, Capricorn. Take action on what you already know. Don't delay. Undying Love is at the bottom of the deck. The love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. So this could be love for family. You could have a soul tie with a family member, soulmate, you know, when it comes to your family. Or like I said, it could be a romantic situation. The universe is bringing you, universe, God Almighty, your angels, your spiritual team, all the same to me, right? This is being divinely orchestrated. This whole coming face-to-face situation. Somebody may need to face you. It may be a part of their lesson to have to do this, to really make the effort, to show you that they really do care. Romantic and otherwise in your life. Some of you could be reconciling with your children. Maybe you're in separation from your children because of a breakup. Some of you, maybe it's not because of a breakup. It could be because maybe you guys just are like oil and water. And I promise you, there's somebody in this situation that feels thrown out, that feels disregarded by you. As soon as I part the deck, oh, golden opportunity. So I did talk about court situations, but this is also in matters of karmic justice, fairness. The situation will be handled in a just and fair manner. So I feel like this is where you're going to get some type of success here, especially, like I said, with a court decision, court paperwork, court documents, golden opportunity. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk right through them. Remember who I got this for? I believe it was for an air sign. It could have been Aquarius. You could be Aquarius on the Capricorn cusp. But I mean, we've been talking about that all day here. New doors are opening up for you. Your spirit guides are saying, we're holding this brand new door open for you, Capricorn. And I promise you, I want to say Scorpio so badly. Your spirit guides are saying, hey, walk through it. They're trying to alert you. Hey, this is the direction we want you to go now, Capricorn. It's just going to be up to you. And going outside could be very freeing for you. And I'm also saying sorceress. I don't remember who I got this for, but I promise you some of you are very, I believe I got it for Pisces. Some of you are spiritualists, or you're being groomed knowingly or unknowingly to be a spiritualist. This could be why your intuition and your inner wisdom is tapping in so intensely, because it feels like some of you, you're highly gifted, highly skilled by way of your intuition. That's really a huge gift of yours that maybe you're downplaying at times. Well, with that, Capricorn, because I don't want to make this reading longer than it has been already, but this concludes your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. If you would like to book a personal Capricorn, the way to do so would be to head over to my website, which is AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. If you found that it was helpful, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you already haven't, Capricorns and cross watchers. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you don't miss an upload whenever I upload for you or your cross watcher sign. Much appreciated that you tuned in today and spent this time with me, Capricorn. Wishing you absolutely nothing but the best. Take good care and peace out.